our brilliant channel Maths Nation. Dear students, if you have not subscribed Maths Nation, kindly subscribe it now and press the bell icon to get the notification of the upcoming videos. Students, as per my promise, I have completed your syllabus. Now we are going through a revision series. Today in this class we will discuss about triangle and its properties. Let us discuss. In my previous class we have covered up to inequality properties of triangle. Now we start with Pythagorean triplets. Please follow my last videos as per better to understand this video. Pythagorean triplet. What is Pythagorean triplet? Let us discuss what is Pythagorean triplet. Suppose ABC is a right angle triangles. ABC is a right angle triangle in which right angle is at P. Then this is the hypotenuse of the triangle, this is base of the triangle, and this is the perpendicular. As for the Pythagorean triplets, h square is equal to p square plus b square, where h is the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse means the side opposite to the right angle. Here ABC is the right angle triangle where B right angle is at B and AC is the hypotenuse and BC is the base and AB is the perpendicular. Then according to Pythagoras theorem, h square is equal to p square plus b square. By applying this, we can also derive p square is equal to h square minus b square and b square is equal to h square minus p square. Then let us discuss. Suppose you have three numbers given, three sides of a triangle given. You have to decide whether they are Pythagorean triplets or not. If they satisfy the Pythagorean triplets, this means these three sides are the sides of a right angle triangle. Suppose you have given 3, 12, 13. Let us discuss they are Pythagorean triplets or not. Here, according to Pythagorean theorem, h square is equal to p square plus b square. What is h? H is the hypotenuse. This is hypotenuse. 13 square is equal to 169. Then here 3 square plus 12 square is equal to 9 plus 144, which is equal to 153, not equal to 169. This means this doesn't satisfy the conditions h square is equal to p square plus b square. If the three sides of a triangle are given, the biggest side is the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is the biggest side. This 13 square is equal to 3 square plus 12 square. This is not. This means this doesn't satisfy the Pythagorean triplets. Then let us discuss another example. Suppose you have given 24, 7, 25. Whether they are Pythagorean triplets or not. Then as Pythagorean triplets, you know h square is equal to p square plus b square. Here 25 square is equal to 625, then 24 square is equal to 576 and 7 square is equal to 49. Then 24, let us keep it here. Then let us discuss. Here, according to Pythagoras triplets, this means 24 square is equal to 625 and 24 square plus 7 square is equal to 576 plus 49, which is equal to 625. Yes, it satisfies the Pythagorean theorem. This means 24 square plus 7 square is equal to 25 square. This means p square plus b square is equal to h square. This means 24, 7 and 25 is called Pythagorean triplets, means these are the sides of a right angle triangle. Suppose, now let us discuss some more examples. Let us discuss some examples. Application of Pythagorean theorem. Then here in this question, example 1 says that the length of two sides of a right angle triangles are given 5 and 12. Find the length of the hypotenuse. Here suppose ABC is a right angle triangle. Let us draw another perfect right angle triangle. Here in the example 1 says that suppose ABC is a right angle triangle. Right angle is at B given and the two sides are given here. This is 12 centimeter and this is 5 centimeter. You have to find out H we have to find out. Then H, according to Pythagoras theorem, you know that H square is equal to P square plus B square. This means H is equal to P square plus B square square root. Here P is given 5 centimeter and B, the base, is given 12 centimeter. Then by applying the Pythagoras theorem, H is equal to, here we have to find out the hypotenuse. Two sides of the triangle are given. Then H is equal to 12 square plus 5 square square root. This is equal to 144 plus 25 square root, which is equal to 169 square root. You know 169 is 13 square. This means the square root is 13 centimeter. By solving this, we come to the conclusion that hypotenuse is equal to 13 centimeter. Students, please follow my classes regularly and revise your syllabus. Look at here. This question says that the ladder is placed in such a way that the foot is at a distance 7 meter away from the wall and its top touches the window at 24 meter above the ground. Then determine the length of the ladder. Then let us think. Suppose this is the wall. Then the height of the wall is 24 centimeter and the ladder is put at 7 meter away from the wall and it touches the wall at suppose this is 24 meter height wall and the ladder is kept 7 meter away from the wall. The ladder is kept in such a way that it touches the wall at 24 meter height. Then let us find out then here we have to find out the length of the ladder. Look at here. Here the height of the wall is the perpendicular. Here P is equal to 24 meter. The height of the wall, where the ladder touches the wall. Then 7 meter is the distance. The base is equal to 7 meter. This means the ladder is 7 meter away from the wall. Then here we have to find out the length of the ladder, which is equal to H, hypotenuse. Then here H, you know that by applying Pythagoras theorem, you know that H is equal to P square plus B square square root. Then here P square, the perpendicular is 24 square. The base is 7 meter, the 7 square root, which is equal to 576 plus 49 square root, which is equal to 625 square root is equal to 25 meter. Here the length of the ladder is 24 meter. Now let us discuss another examples. Here another example says that another question says that I have already told you, students, please practice variety of questions. Please practice. Here the question says that ABC is an isosceles right angle triangle. Right angle is at C and prove that. At first try to understand the questions properly. Here the question says that ABC is an isosceles right angle triangle. This means isosceles right angle triangle means here the perpendicular is equal to base. Here P is equal to B. Now let us find out what the question says, that ABC is an isosceles right angle triangle. Let us draw the isosceles right angle triangle and the right angle is at C. The right angle is at C. This means this is ABC and this is the right angle is at C. Here we have to prove that AB square is equal to 2AC square. Here this given condition is A, B, C is an isosceles right triangle. This means right triangle. This means the perpendicular P is equal to B. Here in this triangle AC is equal to BC. Here we have to prove that AB square is equal to 2AC square. As for the Pythagoras triplets, Pythagoras theorem, you know that AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square, because the Pythagoras theorem says that H square is equal to P square plus B square. Then as you know that AC is equal to BC, then in place of BC we can write AC. Here AC square plus AC square, which is equal to 2AC square. Here we have to prove that AB square is equal to 2AC square. Hence we proved this. Now let us discuss another examples, another questions. Here another question says that suppose they find the length of the diagonal of a rectangle whose sides are given. Now let us think. Here we have to find out the length of the diagonal of a rectangle whose two sides are given. Suppose A, B, C, D is a rectangle. A, B, C, D is a rectangle whose two sides are given as this is 15 centimeter and this is 8 centimeter. Length is equal to 15 centimeter, breadth is 8 centimeter. Here we have to find out the length of the diagonal. Let us BD is the diagonal here. Here we have to find out BD, the length of the diagonal. Here the given conditions is AB is 15 centimeter and AD is equal to 8 centimeter. Then here we have to find out the length of the diagonal BD. As per the Pythagoras theorem, you know that H square is equal to P square plus B square. H is equal to square root of P square plus B square. Here consider the triangle ABD is a right angle triangle in which the right angle triangle is a right angle is at B, is at A. Then here BD is the hypotenuse. BD is equal to AB square plus AD square root. Here AB square is given 15 square plus AD 8 square root, which is equal to 225 plus 64 square root, which is equal to 289 square root, which is equal to 17 centimeter. Here we come to the conclusion that the length of the diagonal BD is equal to 17 centimeter. Student, please do your exercises and ask me your doubt. I am ever ready to clear your all doubts. Now let us discuss what is the median and centroid of a triangle. Then in this class we have discussed about triangle and its properties. Here we discussed about the what is Pythagoras theorem. Now let us discuss medians and centroid of a triangles. Medians and centroid of a triangles means, suppose ABC is a triangles. ABC is a triangles. The medians are the sides which the medians are of a triangle is the line which comes from the opposite sides of the vertex and touch the opposite side at the middle point. This means here BD is the median which intersects AC, which bisect the AC. This means AD is equal to CD. In the same way, there are AE is also a median which bisect AE is also a median which bisect the BC at E. Then CF is another median. CF is another median which bisect the side AB at F. This is the here A B D A E and CF are the medians which meet at the point G. Then here the G is called the centroid of the triangles. The centroid of the triangle is the point where three medians are meet, and this is very important that the medians intersect each other in the ratio 2:1. Here BG is to GD is equal to 2:1. AG is to GE is equal to GE is equal to 2:1, and CG is to GF is also equal to 2:1. This is the very important. The three medians where the three medians meet to each other means the concurrent point of the three medians is called the centroid of the triangle. In the centroid of the triangles, the medians intersect each other in the ratio 2:1 ratio. The medians of an equilateral triangle are of equal length. The medians to the equal sides of an isosceles triangle are of equal lengths. The median to the base of an isosceles triangle is perpendicular to the base. Suppose ABC is an isosceles triangles. ABC is an isosceles triangles. AD is the median to BC. Then this is perpendicular to the base BC. This means this angle is right angle. Then let us discuss what is orthocenter. The orthocenter, here you discussed about the centroid and median. Now let us discuss what is altitude and the orthocenters. Where the altitudes of the triangles of the sides of each triangles, concurrent point of the altitude is called the orthocenter. Suppose ABC is a triangle. ABC is a triangle. AD is the altitude to BC and BE is the altitude to AC and CF the altitude to AB. Then here AD is the altitude to BC and here BE is the altitude to AC and here CF is the altitude to AB. Where the three altitudes meet with each other, this is called the orthocenter of the triangle. The concurrent point of the altitude is called the orthocenter of the triangles. You know what is centroid? Where the medians, the concurrent point of medians is called the centroid. The concurrent points of altitude is called the orthocenter. Now let us discuss what is the where the perpendicular bisectors of the triangle meets, where the perpendicular bisectors of the triangle meet, this is called the circumcenter of the triangle. What is the circumcenter of a triangle? Let us discuss. Here this is orthocenter. Now let us discuss what is circumcenter. The circumcenter of a triangle is the where the perpendicular bisectors meets. Suppose ABC is a triangle, then the perpendicular bisector of side BC is this is the perpendicular bisector and this is the perpendicular bisector and this is also E and this is another perpendicular bisector. Then where the perpendicular bisectors concurrent each other, this point is called the circumcenter. The perpendicular bisector meet with each other or the concurrent point of the perpendicular bisector is called the circumcenter of the triangle. Now let us discuss. At first we discussed about centroid, then orthocenter, then circumcenter. Now let us discuss what is the incenter of a triangle, where the angle bisectors meet with each other. Suppose ABC is a triangle, then the angle bisector of A, the angle bisector of B, the angle bisector of C meet with each other. This point is called the in-center of the triangle. This is called the in-center of the triangle. Then we know what is centroid, then orthocenter, then circumcenter, then this is called the in-center of the triangle. Now let us discuss what is the properties of this circumcenter, in-center, orthocenter and centroid. Now let us discuss the summary of the triangle properties. In a isosceles triangle, the angle opposite to the equal sides are of equal measure. In a triangle, two angles are equal, then the sides of the opposite up to these angles are also of equal length. Then exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the interior opposite angles. The sum of the angles of a triangle is always 180 degree. This is called the angle sum property. Then the triangle inequality property says the sum of two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third side. Suppose ABC is a triangle. Sum of two sides AB plus BC is greater than AC. Always this satisfies the two sides, the sum of two sides of a triangle is greater than the third sides. In a right angle triangle, the Pythagoras theorem says that h square is equal to p square plus b square. Then the median of a triangle in a line segment joining the vertex to the midpoint of the opposite sides. Suppose ABC is a triangle, then median from A is the AD is the median which bisect the side BC. Then the concurrent point of the median is called the centroid of the triangles. The altitude of a line, suppose ABC is a triangle, then the altitude from A to BC is this. AD is the altitude from A to BC. This means AD is perpendicular to BC. Then the concurrent point of the altitude is called the orthocenter of the triangle. This concurrent point of the medians is called centroid. The concurrent points of the altitude is called the orthocenter. Then the point at which the medians of a triangle meet is called centroid. The point of concurrence of the perpendicular bisector of the sides of a triangle is called the circumcenter. Suppose ABC is a triangle, the perpendicular bisector, this is the perpendicular bisector. The concurrent point of the perpendicular bisector is called the circumcenter of the triangle, and the concurrent point of the angle bisector is called in-center of the triangle. This is called the in-center of the triangle. The circumcircle passes through the vertices of the triangle. The circumcircle passes through the vertices of the triangle. This is called the circumcircle, and this is called the suppose this is the ABC is a triangle. Then the angle bisector of angle A, angle bisector B, angle bisector C. The concurrent point is O here. Then this is called the in-center. And this is called the in-circle, which touches the each side of the triangles. Okay. Thank you, students. Today this much. In my next sessions we will continue with congruent triangles. Happy learning.